So good to see you again, Elizabeth. Margaret, how have you been?
You're watching actors doing a read-through for a hot new production script. It's part of a program called Scripts from the Crypt, a program that's all about making movies and stage play scripts come to life. Gil Hayes and Shelby Elwood are here this morning to tell you all about it. And thank you both for stopping by this morning. So just what is Scripts from the Crypt?
Well, first of all, we call it a crypt because it's in the basement of St. Mary's Cathedral. Okay. But that's just the location. Now, Scripts from the Crypt is essentially cold reading a script. It could be a movie script, it could be a novel, about 40 pages. You get a minute per page, and that gives us time to have different people read, and then we talk about what we just read.
Hey, that sounds like a lot of fun. How often do you get together?
We meet second and fourth Wednesdays of every month, so twice a month.
And how many scripts, as you say, you try to get through them all the way through the scripts, or what's the goal?
We only do about 40 pages, and we do a different script every meeting. So far, I think we've done about 17 scripts in our first year.
Now, Gil, you were in a group like this in Los Angeles, where you are an actor, correct?
Exactly, yeah. I was out in LA for about 5 years, and there's a thing at the Coronet Theater that has the same sort of reading group. And every year I've made some short films and gone to the festival at Cannes, and every year I would come back charged up, excited, being around people in the business, all that wonderful karma and talent.
Yeah.
And we didn't have it in Memphis. I mean, Lynn Sittler's done a wonderful job bringing films here, but we just didn't have that outlet for actors. And I thought, hey, let's do something like this. And Andy Andrews, the dean of the cathedral, is one of my neighbors, and he said, hey, why don't you do it in the crypt? So we did.
And you're an actor, Shelby, I'm assuming you're an actor. Tell us something about the other folks that are involved in the group.
We have people all the way from writers to actors to ordinary audience members. They just love the spoken word, and they have come to be a part of our group. We have a regular core of people that come, and then we have a lot of guests.
And can you speak to how this helps actors become better actors?
This really is looking more at a focus for writers. The actors read, and it keeps them in practice reading scripts cold, but this really gives the writer an opportunity to hear their script being read. A lot of times when you hear it in your head, it sounds different than when you hear it from someone else's mouth.
And I guess you would know that, Gil. You've been in 2 movies that we know of. Kate Winslet and Robert Downey Jr. were in that movie?
Zodiac with Robert Downey and Little Children with Kate Winslet. Both exceptional movies, at least partly because I was in them, I guess. But, you know, one of the great things as an actor, and I would encourage people to come to Scripts and be a part of an audience, because it's original drama every 2 weeks. And it's new, and we've had just some wonderful stuff that your friends and neighbors and your band teacher are doing. We had one person who was a band teacher, I think, out in Germantown, and we had like this Music Man script that he's been working on 20 years. It was absolutely fabulous. And as an actor, being able to cold read material, it's good for you, it's good for everyone.
All right, well, it's good that you guys are here in Memphis. Once again, we want to tell everybody Scripts from the Crypt. If you want to find out more, you can go to the website gilhayes@yahoo.com. Well, stay tuned. More news, weather, and sports are just ahead on Action News 5 Weekend.